A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. For over a decade, WWE fans have been...
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
2.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no... And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King.
He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is. And the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's going to get. My God, a thunderous blow from that sledgehammer.
Man, talk about getting hammered.
He countered that and made it look easy.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind... You can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there can be a huge help.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as...
Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King. What a vicious chair shot!
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intense. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. Oh, no. That last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
This is great, JR. Where else besides the WWE can you see this kind of ruthless aggression?
I can't think of anywhere else, King, but I'm afraid I don't share your enthusiasm for this kind of brutality.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times. If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning. to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No, go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. WWE's traveled to just about every country, and Jeff Hardy's got fans in every single one.
You've got to be some kind of idiot to fall for that. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars?
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, John Cena.